Hey there, everybody. How are you? So we're going to go ahead and do a pick a card reading here with the intention of what does this person want from this connection? What do they see about me? Where do they see this going? I've taken all of the kings from the good tarot, and we are starting with the King of Water, second, King of Fire, third, King of Air, and then the King of Earth. I have to remind you, it is a general reading and not everything in the reading will fit. However, if you're here for a reason, and there's a message in here for you. At the end of each reading, I am probably going to use the letter tiles to get a little bit more details for you as much as I can, okay? And if you need a private reading, I do offer them at amystarot.com. You can book one of those if you are interested. So, timestamps below. Let's go. For those of you who have chosen the King of Water, this is your reading. I always like to start out with a little animal spirit to get us going. All right? So, of course, King of Water has to do with Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have a new moon in Pisces now. You may or may not know, which is good, you know. Brings on that emotion, right? Helps us open up, okay? And I do love this. I want to show you up a little closer. You know how he has his hand open to the little fish, right? It's very delicate. He feels very kind, and certainly, even though he has that triad there, the pitchfork, whatever you want to call it, I don't think he'd use it. We'll see. The firefly. No, it's like, again, since I am very much drawn to his hand and the outstretch and the come toward me, my little fishy, you know. Of course, he has his middle finger sticking up too, which, yeah, I mean, it's very back and forth, right? It's hot and cold. And I feel like we get a little firecracker here with the firefly. Your person is, at least right now, feeling like they want to come forward. They want to speak. And a part of them is a little angry. All right? Yeah, I got to say it. Look at that little firefly there. He's like, you can't really see probably, but it looks like he's bitching at somebody. Like, all right? That's air element, of course. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, there is definitely a blockage here. Oh, and it's a crocodile. Someone has their thumb on your person. Okay. And it's sort of like the Lion King, right? When Simba's like, I am the king. When Nala says to him, you're the king, you meatball, get up and go. You can do whatever you want. Pride Rock is yours. Yeah, I'm a Disney fan. I want to use the Light Seer for this reading. So yes, I'm going to say this here is probably an outside energy. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be their ex, a current spouse, even for some of you guys. Oh boy, is there something they really want to say to you, and they're gonna say it. I'm telling you, this person is. They're on a slow boat, though. Okay, we have the Six of Swords here. It's communication. It's moving forward, right? Getting away from the drama. Moving into calmer water. Lots of mental energy, lots of communication, There's a lot of passion. There's, yeah, a mental energy. Ace of Swords. Person's been thinking about this for a while now. What they want to say, how they want to say it. This person is living probably in La La Land sometimes, you know, fantasy world. Sometimes people have that off look about them, meaning like they're not here with you, you know. They're just part of the furniture, really, and they're just, you know, in their mind, you know, creating scenarios and, you know, going over the conversation. And they see you as somebody who is a bit timid, that you probably wouldn't trust them if they told you exactly what was on their mind and where they want to go from here. Ace of Pentacles. Well, they want a new beginning. And yeah, it's slow. It's a slow road, like I said. So slow. But, there is a plan. There is a plan. A plan of action. A plan to move forward. This person is very determined. This person sees you as someone who would be a good fit for a new beginning. You fit well with this person, okay? Some of them, this is for some of you, some of them feel like they could and do have you in the palm of their hand. There's a history between you. Home. Once in a while, I'll need to pause the camera because of, yeah, I got a little dog. Well, this person does want to put in the work, though. Three of Cups. Well, it is third party energy. I am getting it off of there. I'm also getting, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? You don't get along with whoever this third energy is. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's an ex. Of course you're not getting along with the current person if they do have a spouse. Oh, what do I do? Who do I choose? Seven of Cups. They see you as someone who definitely sticks out in a crowd. So, yeah, I mean, you probably don't fit in very well. And that's fine. I mean, that's good. I mean, you know, I'm somebody that definitely doesn't fit in very well, and I definitely stick out in a crowd. For whatever reason, right? You're just not the same. You don't fit this mold of what people would want or expect. You're not cookie cutter, right? You're exotic, okay? Most anybody that's here probably is. I mean, you know. You probably have some sort of a gift. Not into brands, you know. It's because I'm getting a very materialistic feel here. And it could be off of that third party person. Could be your person is a bit like that also. Maybe. They do retail therapy or something. The Death and Rebirth card. Boy, are they seeing things in a different way here. They're probably seeing things more of, the way you see them. Okay? And there's just much, much more than a doot-doot phone and putting your face into a smartphone 24/7. Um, they see you as somebody who, while, of course, you have a smartphone, you probably like technology and social media and stuff, you're not consumed with it. And that's attractive to this person. You may be a nature person, which is great. Coming up on springtime, which is my favorite time of the year. Could be yours too. You are not, I want to say stubborn. You're not stuck in your ways. You're somebody who can adapt, okay, to fit in for a minute, right? And then you go back to whatever yeah. They like that. You can hang with the homeless, you can hang with the elites, whatever. Worldly. King of Pentacles here. Well, they would like to see your connection, your relationship grow to something that is more stable, more committed, secure. You can count on them. Perhaps they were just not somebody you could count on. Of course, you're here, right? So let's get a little clarifier here for the top. Yep, they see you as someone who is a very smart person. You're methodical. You're a thinker, right? You're somebody who likes to get out into nature. They enjoy that about you. You don't fit into any box, which is great. You are a commitment person. You're monogamous. This person wouldn't have to, worry about you cheating on them. They can count on you, and they want you to be able to count on them. All right. They feel like time is running out here. There's an urgency I'm getting. The world. Yeah. The cycle change, right? New beginnings. Extremely powerful card. And it's not a choice here. This is something that Spirit is bringing forward. Spirit is opening their eyes to different things. You bring newness to their life. You're a breath of fresh air. And I'm not just saying that. They've been sitting around a long time, okay? They've been sitting and Seven of Cups trying to choose. They already know what's under each one of those golden cups. Choose the red one this time. But you're not taking anything off of anybody. Queen of Swords. Intelligent, right? She'll speak to you, but you really need to come in with the truth. They're seeing the truth, and it could be a truth that you told them. You're not, someone is like, I told you so, right? I told you she was, you shouldn't do X, Y, or Z. You shouldn't waste any more time. You should be more open. Stop trying to close off your emotions. Nine of Wands and the Chariot. Well, if you didn't tell them that, they're getting it. They're getting the memo. The Nine of Wands and the Chariot. So, okay. It's our wounded warrior. Someone is very tired here. Tired of the same old. this person has some sort of a regret about not having done something sooner. I feel like this person knows you are not going to come toward them because of this. Yeah, I mean, you may feel betrayed. Okay. Oh, here's our little one that doesn't stick out in the crowd. Ha, High Priestess. What I say? You probably have gifts. You're probably High Priestess. Perhaps it creeped them out at one point, but now they get it. Okay. You saw something about them and the path they were going down or something like this. Yeah. And many of you feel betrayed. At least they put you through an extremely painful cycle here that you got yourself out of. You had to put up that wall. You had to. Because if you didn't, you would be grouped in with all of these other golden cups. Okay? You're not somebody who will pretend. No, you don't pretend. And you're not chasing. That's another thing they like. This person probably has a lot of options, you know. But again, you're the one sticking out in the crowd. They do find you very attractive, sexually attractive. They want to come forward with this passion and hand you over the fire stick. Okay? So you could have been manifesting it fine. You know, you probably were. Maybe some of you without even realizing it. You don't need to get out like, every color of the rainbow candle and, light one each day at high noon. And then, you don't have to do all that. Page of Cups. Well, there's new love coming in for you. It's a message of love. This person also sees you as very kind. It's like you're this total package, right? And they probably feel a little stupid, just to say it plainly, that they have not went down your path before. They did not choose the red one before. Someone told them there was a snake under it. Yeah, for whatever reason. Probably jealousy, not really wanting your person to move on in a healthy, happy, secure relationship. I don't see you as somebody who runs around and just like whipping it out for just any old body. You're not sending, illicit pictures to randoms on Tinder. Okay? Yeah, you're not doing all that. This is attractive. Especially if you took down your dating social profile recently. Yeah, they like that. And they also wonder why, too. So, that is your reading, my dear friends, for our Water Kings. I'm going over to the letter tiles now if you want to stick around. And if not, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everybody who likes, shares, subscribes, and watches these readings. Thank you guys so much. Hey, welcome to the tile portion of this reading. I love doing these. I think that's so cool. You may not. You can use anything for a divination tool, by the way, as long as you connect it with spirit. Let them know, hey, this is what I want to use, guys. All right. If you see something I don't, obviously, go ahead and be like, oh yeah, I see my person's name here, and because I don't know everybody's name is a little hard when you're doing a general reading. I'm sure that you would agree. All right, get a little here. I don't want the whole bunch. Just want a little bit more. Okay. Alrighty. What have we? Can you see them? Yes, you can. Good. Pure. Sand. Sand. So it could be like a beach, right? Something about purity. It has to, this purity thing goes along. Oops, sorry. The purity thing goes along with what I said about running around, you know, and just really not having a lot of relationships. Oh yeah, you know I found this one odd. Well, to some people you might be. I see bat. Oh, I got a free tile there. Hold on. Okay, there's a lot of A's. A lot of A's. A might be a letter that's very significant. Maybe it's the first letter of your person's name. Last, middle, nickname. You're odd, but you're fun. Maybe you're fun in the sand. Ah. I know it's supposed to be a C. And if I need that K, I'll grab it from here. Corny. Oh, I love you already. Corny. Of course, we have to put late. They know they're late. They know it. Oh, yeah, they definitely know it. T. A lot of T's. Bus. Or butt. Bus or butt. Oh, I just put it there like that. Butt. I like your butt. Tats. They have tats. Or your tats they like. Or your, or these. Hey, it's not a bad thing. All right, boys will be boys. Whatever. Wow. All right, we're all left over with a lot of vowels. So I'm gonna give it a second. You guys can kind of look and see. Um, Aid. I'm getting aid. Did you give them aid? You helped them in a way. Again, I think I said it bat. Oh, something with bats in you guys. Bot. Someone who may be into technology. I'm getting koi as well, as in koi fish. Maybe you have a koi tattoo or something like that. Okay. Rats. I'm getting rats. Maybe somebody has colloquialisms, you know, um, like when people say right on. Oh, Lord have mercy. For some reason, that just hits me the wrong way. I'm like, what? Instead of being like, oh, yeah, or yeah, you know, right on. Okay. Um, Yeah, too late for love. You know, is it too late for love? I think that's a Def Leppard song, but it is coming through. Also getting Hysteria by Def Leppard as well. All right, I just had that song running through my head. I love that song. And yeah, yes. Look at yes. Okay, guys. I think we're about done here. And I hope you enjoyed this portion of the reading. If you did, let me know. I'll continue using them. Ursula, one of the subscribers here, fellow subscribers of the channel, said that she enjoyed it. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I like it too. And yeah, if you do, let me know. And if you don't, let me know. Either way, let me know. Say hi in the comments. You don't have nothing to say, send me a little emoji. I love seeing them. Little one that is specific for you, you know. And if you're interested, go get a private reading with me if you need one. amystarot.com. And everybody who subscribes, thank you. Everybody who stay subscribed, thank you. All right. Now, I gotta let you know, I think YouTube is unsubscribing people again. Okay. It happens. They do sort of like a sweep, I think, of some sort. And it's just you hit the analytics and they unsubscribe you. So if you could take a minute to just check and see if you're subscribed, it does help the channel. And it helps me continue giving you guys readings. Lord knows, I don't want to be sitting in an office anywhere. I need to not do that. I'm an outdoors girl as well. Namaste, guys. Talk soon. Bye. If you chose the Fire King, this is your reading. So he represents Leo, Aries, in Sagittarius. He's giving his heart here, right? But let's go ahead and see what happens moving forward, because even though he has his heart in his hand, he still has it, right? He hasn't given it. It is full. It is glowing. There is a spark in it. Okay. He's getting a little bit older, right? But he's kind of has, you know, that look on his face like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I've changed my mind. Right? Ah, okay. The lizard. The red eye of the lizard. Someone's tired. Someone is tired of the back and the forth. They're tired too. You're tired and they are also tired. Believe it or not. Yeah, we have the bear energy here. Some earth energy for you. They see you as someone who is very protective. They see you as somebody who is a good mother. If you are a mom, they see that. Or you would make a good mother. They like that about you. They feel like they go around in circles with you. You know, they're hot and cold. You are giving them mixed messages according to them. Okay? And I understand that. Maybe you have not opened up your heart fully to them because you're apprehensive. You don't really want to be vulnerable. And even if you did open your heart to say, I love you or something like this, they're like, why? Okay? Why would she love me, or he, if I'm so hot and cold, if I on purpose tried to push them away, if I'm constantly testing them? Like, where's the why here? So they don't quite believe you, I feel like. And it could just be from their experience in life. We have here the Death card. They're ready to reveal something to you. Eight of Wands, yeah. They're ready to reveal. They see things in a different way here now. more than likely they understand their part here in this situation plays a huge role on how you're going to respond and how you will be protective of your heart, your home, even your kiddos. You got kiddos? Well, yeah, Fire King, sorry. You might be hot, but kiddos come first, okay? My kids are not going to be, emotionally vested in you if all you're going to do is run. The sun. Oh, it's a new day is dawning. Okay? Same thing with that death card. The sun is very much attached to the death card. Once they reach out to you and express that they want to move forward with you in love and offer you real love, once they do that, they think you will be receptive. You will see them in a new light. Okay. This person's confident. They're confident that they can win you over. There's still a little bit of a game here. Hierophant. Yeah. Highly spiritual connection. You also have the other side laughing. Because, sorry, I had to pick this guy up off the floor. As confident as they are, they're still coming in as the page. Yeah. Pages, they're not very confident here. His hair. Oh, my goodness. His hair. It's driving me bananas. Well, at least here he gets a haircut. Right? The page to the knight. You want someone who will buy you flowers. So we don't need flowers, right? Of course, a plant would be better because it continues. But it'd be nice, right? To get some beautiful roses and a nice little picnic set up. And hey, you want to buy me a horse? Pfft, I'll take it. I know somebody with a stable, right? It's all, metaphorical, but you get me, right? You might think, oh yeah, when pigs fly. Because this person is more hot and cold than I probably have felt in a while. Because it's either like extremely passionate, ready to go, slamming you against the wall, and then, or it can be ghosting, silence. It's because they get mixed messages, And I'm on your side because they're not fully open. You can't be fully open. And if they stop with the crap and they just stick around for a little bit, they could get to know you better because you are a little hard to get to know. And probably rightfully so. You don't want to give it up to just any old body, right? You need to make sure you're cautious, is my word. That's how they see you. Also, you are a lucky charm. Yeah, I said it. Hey, right in time for St. Patty's Day, right? And not to be corny, but, she is wearing the dice around her neck, and that is exactly what I was drawn to at first. Also, I'm drawn to this band of dark. The dark shadow. He's wearing a dark shirt here. Okay, well, it could be a blank slate, you know, starting over is what they want to do. You know, I'm going to say it, they probably think you're a little stubborn, or see you as someone who is very set in your ways. And when you have children, you kind of need to be. I'm going to say most of you do. 6 of Wands. You're very successful. They see you as successful because of your hard work and determination. Oh yeah, Queen of Swords. You're not taking anything off of anyone. You know, intelligent, a thinker. You're slow to move, but it's only because you're evaluating. You're not just listening to the words. You're watching for the red flags. You're watching their posture, their body language, what they say, how they say it. You're remembering everything they said. This person sometimes likes to play those stupid games, right? They might fib. And you're like, well, I have a sword. I don't have to take it out of the sheath. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you do, but they definitely see you as someone who is highly intelligent. Yeah. You want the romance now. You want to feel that sun on your face and be free of worry. You want a new cycle to begin, preferably with this person. If not with this person, it will probably be with someone else, or you'll walk away. It's like they know this about you. They feel it about you. This is how they see you. And they're being drawn and pulled toward you. And they want to give it a try. This person will come in authentic. I don't think they waste much time. Once they start to confuse you, smoke and mirrors, that's when you go a little bit swordsy on them. That's where the breakdown happens. But they keep circling back around to you. Look, the 9 of Wands, they don't throw the, towel in. They're like, no, let's give it another try. Oh, okay, let's try it again. Okay, because you're somebody who I would consider a good partner from everything I see here. All right, so you're a bit stubborn. Whoopie doopie. That's a good thing. In some situation, it's not that you're so hard-nosed that you can't see the other side of the coin, because you can. She can. She might not let you know. She can. It's all or nothing here. This is what your person's thinking. And you're getting it. In dribs and drabs, though, King of Cups, our water king. Yeah, you want the emotion. You want the love. They know it. I think they, have thought about you for quite some time. They probably have dissected every single conversation. They probably dissected your relationship. And, yeah, they're ready to come in. Look at this. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, get ready. Yeah. Look at this too. The Death card. So the Death card is a slow roll, okay? It's nothing that happens quickly here. However, once it gets going, once it gets moving, it's not stopping. And you are dealing with an extremely powerful person who knows what they want. They now know how to get it with you, okay? Because as I said, they've dissected it. What went wrong here? Time and again, what went wrong? They're going to own their piece. They kind of know your side of the scope. So just be prepared for a conversation. And if you are true Queen of Swords, you're open, right, to talk about it and see where it goes from here. And again, you want all or nothing. That's the way they see it. Something about them has to change. In order to make this go. You know, you're not like anybody else, I feel like, that they know or have met or have dated. You're very different. They see that. It's part of the appeal. So they have to learn how to, you know, like not fight, but be compassionate. And if you do get into some sort of an argument, to really look at it from both angles and not just from one side, their side. You know, you teach them quite a bit. And that's something that they enjoy. And you're gonna get credit for it. You will. You will have success here. They are just hoping that you still want it by the time they get to you. So, you'll be making a choice, decision. Literally, I'm looking at these roses. Hopefully, you're getting some. They could be a cowboy. All right, guys, enough silly. But that's what I got for you. And if you're still here, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Some of my subscribers, YouTube unsubscribed for them. I don't know why. Actually, I gotta let you know, I had been subscribed to a channel that I never subscribed to. I don't know how it happened. Don't know. But if you could do me the favor of checking to make sure that you are subscribed, if you like to be subscribed, I would appreciate it. Keeps me on here. Keeps me giving you these reads. And out of a stuffy office. And I am going over to the tile section of this reading. If you want to stick around for that, we'll get some more details for you. And if not, I'll catch you later on the next one. Bye, guys. Welcome to the tile, letter tile portion of the reading. We're going to get you a little extra details here. And like I said, you can use anything really you want for divination. Just, you know, you have to put the intention. This is my tool. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. So, also, if you see any letters, words, you know, that mean something to you, then, yeah, it's for you. Okay? All right. You're just going through me right now. Ooh. All right. So I got buy. I got bike. For some reason I'm hearing gang. A J. Could have a J name. Track. This is a runner. Yeah, it's a runner. It's probably a runner. This is your runner we're talking about. Let's see here. Fruit tree. Yeah. Memes. This person like memes. We'll just put it tentatively there. Ask. Ooh, they want you to ask. They're going to ask you something. They ran. Yeah, they did. Ran and runner, right? I am getting that. And that's going to actually be one of them that I do. Runner. I'm seeing January and also February. This could be a time frame. You know, when you met, when you're going to come back together. Their birthday, your birthday. Heidi. I'm getting Heidi. Lily. Carl. Truck. I'm getting Wesley or William. Hills. Is that a movie you guys watch? The Hills Have Eyes. I don't have to put them together to really, you know. But for like a general reading, I do like these, you know. Daylily. Did you send them daylilies? Wednesday. I'm also getting Wednesday. Wow. Somebody's going to be contacted by Wednesday. Feet. Somebody likes feet. Not a shocker. Grudge. I'm getting grudge. I don't think we can spell it out, but I am getting that. Also, I'm getting bi, like B-I. Also, Brad. Graduate. I know somebody's like, I wish I was there. I could move the tiles myself. Jag. I'm getting a Jag. Somebody drive a Jag. Jaguar. Ooh, I can actually do the whole word. Now, I might be misspelling this. I'm not great at spelling. I just know the vocabs. Taught. Or tots. Kids. Ash. Now, Ash could be even a name. Dash. Oh, bod. Somebody likes your bod. Yeah. Bye. There's a little naughtiness here. I'm not gonna lie. There's kind of like a little frisky going on. Clay. You could be somebody's muse. You may have molded them or they want to mold you. You know, they might want to draw you. Are you wad? I'm gonna just put it just to Mike. Mike. And one last eye. I don't usually use all of the tiles, but I mean, all right, just for you little frisky ones, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Did they buy you some? It's a joke. Be lighthearted. Oh, good gosh. So, guys, I enjoy this portion. If you do too, let me know. I want to continue using them. I'm not going to all the time, but once in a while, I think it's cool. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for being subscribed to the channel. YouTube has been deciding to unsubscribe people from certain channels, not just mine. Also, I have noticed that I myself was subscribed to a channel that I never subscribed to. I don't know why that is. Weird. Anyway, it helps the channel and it keeps me here doing readings for you guys. These free general readings. And if you want to schedule a private reading with me, amystarot.com, and you can go ahead and book one there. Every Thursday, I do live readings. I'm just going to start letting everybody know. I do live readings at approximately 3 to 4 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, they're not expensive, but it's just something I do for people that don't want to book the privates or just can't at this time. So, all right, guys, and we do have fun there. So, join me if you'd like. Come in and say hi, even. You don't have to, I do a little pick a number 1 through 50 and, periodically through, and you can get free ones and stuff like that. It's just, I think it's fun. But anyways, I love to get to know you guys, and it helps me do these general readings as well. To know your energy and to read the comments and kind of connect like that. So if you want to leave me a comment, that's great. If you have nothing to say, just a little waving hand or a heart or something would be great. All right. Talk soon. Bye, guys. See you next one. For those who have chosen the Air King, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this is your read. Okay, I start off with the animal spirit to kind of check in with them and how their attitude is toward you and how they see you. It helps. I like the animal spirit alongside the tarot. I'm seeing a window here, by the way. You see right here? It's not a window, obviously, but it looks like one, and it's placed the heart and the sternum. I feel like you're going to be oh, look, in the stingray. Okay, a lot going on so far. Okay, so with the stingray's energy, that backbone is lit up. The chakra colors are being shown here. And I'm feeling like they are receiving energy that is clearing and cleansing their chakras and aligning them. This is not totally aligned here. I don't know if you've done some distance Reiki on them or some actual Reiki on them, like, in person. I do distance Reiki energy healing, and it is very effective. So if you had that done, just letting you know, it's working, okay? Oftentimes we wouldn't know, all right? We can feel it ourselves, right? A good Reiki practitioner will suggest you do yours first. The shark. Whoa, baby. Got some water energy there, and it's both water. Whew. This is your energy, all right? They're seeing you as a shark. You're all right, listen. Don't be thumbsing down right now. Don't shoot the messenger, please. If anything, check to see if you're still subscribed. Well, things change, you know what I mean? And actually, YouTube's been unsubscribing people again. I actually was subscribed to a channel I never subscribed to, and I get unsubscribed. It's a thing, but it does help me give you these readings, so it'd be great if you did that. Anyway, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Yeah, they're seeing you as this shark. Circling. Ooh. Okay. Circling. You may have said something to them, or they see you as somebody who bites your tongue, somebody who has quite a bit to say, but you really don't express. You could be somebody who is black and white. It's either yes or no, right? Now, again, no shooting the messenger. It's just what I'm getting off your air sign person, the Air King. Air signs we have a hard time sometimes with emotion. They may see you as somebody who is very emotional, but don't express as much as you want to. You hold a lot back. you know, that shark there. I'm just focused in on that black, the eye, right? And you know how when sharks bite, they roll their eyes like almost into the back of their head. You might be somebody who rolls their eyes a lot. You could be somebody who is kind of sarcastic. At least the last conversation you had with this person may have been that way. Um, you didn't sugarcoat. You always move forward. You don't go backwards. You know, I mean, if a shark swim, you ever see a shark swim backwards? No, they don't have reverse. Water will get in their gills and they'll die. Um, they're laying low right now. They're trying to heal from something. Like I said, this, you know, the chakra system. Um, whoa, they can feel your energy. This is somebody, hmm, I hate to say it, but they're feeling like you're stalking them. In a, in, you know, just the same ways they would stalk you. It's not in a creepy way or, you know, something you need to go get, you know, the home security system for. But you are, oh, the shark is a predator, formidable opponent here. You guys fight. I'm feeling like you fought, all right, verbally. They might have said some things that just snapped you right into that, the shark's energy there. The Nine of Pentacles is sitting here, and it is a card of success. They see you as somebody who is a very successful person financially. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want more. Deep. So if I didn't say that to the about the shark, there's deep emotion here. It's hidden. They feel like you're hiding your emotion. They feel like they see you as somebody who does love them, and you're hiding it. Seven of Cups. They see you as somebody who has options and choices. Yep, they see you as a successful businesswoman, man. If you don't have to run your own thing, but if you do, they're very impressed by it. This person feels a little small compared to you. This person really wants a new beginning with you here. We have the Fool and the Judgment. They want to resurrect this connection, okay? These major arcanas, the Fool, the Judgment, the Moon. Oh, Lord. They are wishing and praying that you would contact them. Your person here could be a spiritual person, somebody who would, you know, mind, body, soul. Maybe they're working on the body portion of it. Always working on the spirit portion. Mind as well. But hold on a second, please. Okay, I'm seeing the number 16 in my mind's eye. And the number 44. Number of the light worker. Are you guys light workers here? Probably, if I'm attracting you in. I attract high vibing individuals. Typically, I do. Oh, I just need a sip of my coffee there. So we've got the Five of Wands. As I said, I feel like you guys got into some sort of a tiff. And you're probably like, yeah, no shit, dude. I'm watching a tarot reading. No, I mean like blow for blow, like a blowout, like a hitting below the belt. They want a new start with you. This person really likes your spunk. And yeah, they do. They pray for a reason to communicate. Oh, they're trying to come up with something. Yeah, look, they're trying to get crafty. Ooh, yeah. High Priestess in the Four of Cups. Energy worker. One of you, both of you. This person is sitting here trying to figure out, like, what do I do? You know, how do I bust this open? This person is, and probably has went as far as to figure out how to manifest. Watch out where you get your information from, by the way. As far as anything having to do with spirituality and opening to channel. Just saying. And you'll know what I mean if you know what I mean. You can attract some bad shit in. Just saying. They see you as somebody who heightened intuition. Maybe you're a spiritual leader somewhere. And I mean, it doesn't have to be for a lot of people. You don't have to have say YouTube channel doing what I'm doing. You don't have to have clients and all that. You could be somebody who works with your children. Oh, children are fun. Whatever. Your family, your friends, just highly spiritual person. They admire it. You perplex this person. So, they probably have been doing some research on that subject. We've got the sun here. Leo energy. Right? Aquarius and Leo energy. Interesting combination of two signs that I frequently see together is Leo and Aquarius. And they can be explosive fights with those guys. Those two signs don't have to be, of course, but just saying. They could be getting readings on you. I don't know. This could be just for maybe 1-2 people. Your person may have actually hired a practitioner of some sort to help them spiritually get this back on the road again. Some of them thought you were a little bit kooky before, but now they're seeing you as a sharp person who can be a bit of a predator. And I'm telling you that I'm saying this in the most respectful way. I'm not saying it in a demeaning, derogatory manner when I say that. You'll know, especially if you do run your own business. Being a shark is not a bad thing. Yeah. Especially if you run a spiritual business, it's very much, you gotta really balance, And I'm looking at the white and the dark energy here in the High Priestess. You've got the World. Yes, they want to start over. They see you as stubborn as well, by the way. These are all things that you would take them in a negative note, but if you apply them in certain aspects of life, they are actually quite positive and a necessity in certain, arenas. Car dealership. You don't want to be a shrinking violet. You don't want to be like, I don't know. Next thing you know, you're driving out with a freaking $80,000 hunk of shit. Or, you get a vehicle with the rebuilt transmission you never knew was rebuilt. Shady car salesman. Yikes. The Empress. Well, there you go. All four queens put together. Okay? Someone who is very nurturing and kind. Someone who has their stuff together. Someone who doesn't take anybody's crap. High Priestess, again. So you're held back a bit. You've got ancient knowledge. This is old soulmate of yours. Hang on, please. I see here the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Listen, guys, I'm just going to say this, and again, this is not for everybody, but it could be that someone's mother or baby mama put some kind of work on you, tried to do some kind of dark work on you. Yeah, that's a bit kooky in a way for some people, but yeah, I mean... But you're like, no, return to sender. Maybe you already felt it and you return to sender. Well, they want a new beginning, like I said, the sun. They want to feel your warmth. You're very warm. This person comes to you cold sometimes. It's hard to get into the heart of an air sign often. But like I said, it's circling back around to the window. Yeah, it's closed, but it's not locked. And you can see it. The window to their soul, their heart. Seven of Cups. Okay, now we're circling back to the same energy there. I can see that as a card of manifestation as well, I do. Sometimes, and this is one of those times, they're asking Spirit for help. They definitely see missed opportunity with you. I don't think this person is so stubborn that they won't express to you how they feel. At least in part, okay? They've thought about it for some time. I'm hearing an apology coming your way for something that they said that was just way too below the belt. Tori, T-O-R, Tony, Tori, Tony, Tortellini, I don't know. Hey, if I get a name that comes through my head, I'm going to spit it out to you. Because if I don't, it's just going to stay there. And I need room. I need the room. Yeah, they want to give to this relationship. Six of Pentacles. Yep. You have been the one on the right-hand side with the scales of justice over your head. You have been receiving 0. The other person, whoever it is, if there is a third party, and it doesn't have to be a romantic one, is receiving breadcrumbs. You're not being breadcrumbed. The other person is being breadcrumbed. You are receiving nothing. But there's a ticket in that man's pocket, right? It's a ticket to ride. It's a ticket out of here. You've got the ticket, right? You've got the ancient knowledge and the wisdom to make something out of nothing. All right? This is impressive to your person. You could be some kind of an artist, okay? Take a lump of clay and just create. Take a, paintbrush and some good old acrylics and go to town. Anything like that. I don't think this person probably does that. And you impress them with that creative streak within you. So I don't know if you've been putting, say, your art out there, and there's different forms of art, obviously, for others to enjoy. But if you are doing that, know that this person, your person, sees it, and it does, Yeah, it leaves them with a feeling of admiration. Like, that's my partner. That's my soulmate. I think they know. And you probably told them at one point, and they're like, nah, you're a kook. Well, now that they know, it's like, oh, crap, I need to look into this shit, right? All right. So that's your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for subscribing. Cost you nothing. It's free. Thanks for all your likes. Thumbs it up, please. It helps the channel, keeps me here. And now I'm going over to the letter tile portion. Just get a little bit more extra fun details for you. If you care to join me there, cool. It's not anywhere. It's here. And yeah, I'll see you in a sec. If not, I'll catch you next time. Bye, guys. Welcome to the fun-filled letter tile portion section, which I love doing. Let me know if you guys like it too. It's, you can use anything for divination tools, when you're doing it, as long as me, different things are fun. I love letters. I love numbers too. By the way, these are Scrabble tiles. Obviously, there's numbers on them. If you see any type of a word or something here that you feel like fits, then by all means, it's a message for you. I'm looking at the clock. It's 33 seconds in. So 33 might be something. Tagu. Some sort of a lizard. Maybe you like those. Together. I'm getting together. Besties. Boyfriend. I want to be your boyfriend. It's cute. It's kind of like a cutesy thing. Wow, blank. Blank, blank. Quill. They want to write something. So quill. That's like the old time pen and ink. The feather, which I absolutely adore. Roommate. Something to do with a roommate here. More. I'm getting more. I am dyslexic, just letting you know. If you're like, no, the O's. I'm dyslexic. I'll catch it in a second. The doorway. This is feeling very mystical, very magical, very much, oh God, why did I just get pimp? Well, that's not for everybody, obviously. And like I said early, if I get the word that runs through, I'm giving it. Okay? Even if, yeah, mystical, magical, like Harry Potter going through the door. Oh, look, I got Jim. Simple. This person is a simple type, not a simpleton by any means, but a simple type. Simp. Some of you will know what that is. Simp. If you know what it is, put it. You can put it in the comments so everybody else will have the benefit of knowing. It's just, I want to move on. Depression. Somebody, but it could be suffering from that. Colby. I'm getting Colby. Remember, guys, I'm a medium. So I don't suspect that I would receive any messages from past loved ones, but I could, if it's strong enough. Quilt. Uh-oh, yeah. Because I do, again, I get an old-timey, rustic feeling. Do you have someone's quilt that their grandmother made or something like that? Or were you given or made a quilt? Or maybe you gave them one. Hugs. Oh, they miss your hugs. X-ray. Oh, I'm getting a baby feel, by the way. S'mores. Yep. Campfire, s'mores. Excuse me. These are things this person misses about you. Walks with dogs. Guys, I'm getting a car accident here. I just heard traffic light. Of course, I got x-ray. Of course, I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. Like I've had like a slight concussion. But it must have been worse than that. Crate. Poor. Are they poor? Or were they poor? Grew up poor? Is that like politically incorrect to say poor? Well, listen, nobody. I would I would venture to say I'd be willing to bet that 99 or 98% of the people watching this did not grow up poorer than I did. I don't care if you slept in a tent. Um, Wax. Oh God, why am I getting all these like crafty things? Oh, that's why. Because remember, I said something about the magic there is that's what they do, don't they? They make stuff out of like arts and crafts or dolls or whatever's. Oh boy. Well, if you need help with that, you can message me. I know how to. Trust me. I have a direct connection to Archangel Michael's energy protector, defender of the dark, not defender of the dark. You know what I mean. Keen, you're smart. You are hep to their jive, okay? Game, playing games. Somebody's playing games or were. Oh. I'm getting frog. Frog. All right. So there's a lot of C's on the table here, so it could be a C name. Bro. Brief. That's my oh. Just kind of putting them close so you guys can maybe Dean or Den. So you guys can see too. Maybe we want to look and see, put something together for yourselves. Her, heifer, not you. And I'm not quite there yet either, by the way. All right, guys. I feel like this is enough of a little bit more details. Oh, I'm getting gnome, like garden gnome. Yes, so I will see you on the next one. If you need a private reading, amystarot.com. You can book one, and I will catch you all later. Also, if you see me live, that means it's a Thursday, and it's probably right around 3 to 6 or something. And I typically will do live mini readings on Thursdays. If you want to come, it's $15 for one question, 20 for two. We have a great time there. I do like a 1 through 50 guess. You get the number. We'll try and connect and, get the number, and I will do a free one for a few people. But yeah, it's just an alternative if you don't feel like booking quite yet. Okay? All right, guys. Test my skills. Namaste. If you chose the Earth King, this is your reading. So, straight off, I'm just getting a person here that has been through a lot. All right, this person has been through the tundra. Okay, so I like to use a little bit of animal spirit to start us off. Where does your person see you, and where do they see this relationship going? All right, this person, yeah, I mean, they feel like they are in it for the long haul. This person is probably a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, right? Let's just get moving with the animal spirit for a second here, because I do get something from this. The crocodile shows up once again. All right, this was in the first one, but it was in this position of, this will be your position, okay? So, okay. They are thinking and feeling like, it's been a long road, I'm tired, right? Still they have their eye on you. This king here has like that, what do they call it? The million-mile stare or whatever. You know, what the vets tend to get. I don't know, whatever. You guys may remember it. Yeah, it's like a flat affect, but kind of. The limb. All right, yeah, they're watching you, right? And they're seeing you as somebody who is very, you're a soft person. You're probably soft spoken. You're not as hard as they are, for sure. They find you kind. You're not hard, but I think you've been through a lot of stuff too. You maybe or had gone through something that they are going through now. You are running a parallel, okay? Earth energy of the lamb, water of the crocodile. They're hyper-focused, man. But they're hyper-focused in a different direction. It's something caught them off guard. Oh Lord, the high priestess. Don't tell me it's some. All right, let's keep going. They know something, or they were told something. About you, but I feel like they got it from, say, like, now this don't apply to everybody, but like a practitioner. It could be a practitioner of dark arts. I hope not, but it could. I mean, you know. Yeah, and like I said, it's not for everybody, you know. Someone needs to hear that, though. They're concerned, okay? Because if your person is like a believer of the spell or a believer of the curse, well, they would have to be. If they think that something funky's going on like that. All right, so that's enough of that. We're moving on, okay? Because it did come up. Hanged Man. I mean, they've got stuck energy. Now look. This confusion spell, ooh, you know, come on, really? Seriously? Some people really believe that, okay? Well, you hang upside down for long enough, yeah, you're going to be confused. It's not a freaking spell, dude. You sit in one spot for long enough, you're going to be dizzy. You're going to feel a little dizzy. You don't eat, same thing. All right. There we go. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're full of love. You're somebody they can see love with. A new opportunity for love. And, yeah, whatever that, negative vibes or negative energy is, it's returned to sender, tenfold. Please have a nice day. All right? Because they do. They see you as someone who is soft, someone who is kind, someone who is unaware. All right? You got some stuff going on behind your back there, my friend. Doesn't have to be a kooky spell or a meanie jar or anything like that, right? But your heart's wide open. This person's, well, they find you very attractive, very hot. Knight of Wands. They want to take your relationship and situation to a new level, a new direction. They're trying to figure out how to do it. Some of them are intimidated by you, even though they're the crocodile energy. Some, okay? Like, it's a general reading. So, not everything's going to fit. And, yeah, so if you need a private one, go to amystarot.com and book one with me. Or, Four of Pentacles here. It's an energy of being held back. Obviously, they are. Some of them are they're working. They're diving into work. They're distracting themselves with work because they think about you quite a bit. Some of them are actually worried about you. That is, I was trying to pick, what is that expression? And, the furrowed brow is kind of like, There's worry here. Person's worried. Why are they worried about you? Well, maybe because you've been out in the wild too long alone. The lamb, right? The shepherd must protect the sheep. Ha ha ha. Hierophant. Well, this is the masculine. This is the feminine. The high priestess is the feminine counterpart to the Hierophant, and vice versa. There's a battle between religious and spiritual. Your person is confused by your spirituality. Perhaps they have grown up in a predominantly, religious background, and could have been like a devout something, or at least their mother or something, or somebody in their surroundings. The 3 and 4 of Swords. Well, there's a broken heart and a woman healing her heart. The heart's put together here. Oh boy. Yeah, they're seeing you as someone who's brokenhearted over a possible third-party situation that they probably threw you in. If it wasn't them that threw you in the third-party scene, you went through it. And like I said before, you went through something that they are probably experiencing now, and this is what it is: the broken heart syndrome. And you're finally putting it back together again here, and your heart is open to receive, and you're going to, or they're at least hoping that you give it to them. All right. I don't know why they're waiting, though. They're probably waiting for some sort of a sign from you. All right, I'm going to pause before this dog bark is going to irritate you. All right. I'm back. Oh, my goodness, God. Oh, boy. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that, right? I mean, a little bit's fine, but, I mean, you know. I almost started this whole reading over because I had to stop it a couple of times. But no, I'm not going to, because I know somebody needs to hear this, and it does resonate with at least a few of you. The Chariot, the Wheel, thank you. Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't. Because this shows that your person, even though they might be going through heartache and pain and, you know, all of this, they are getting on the road, right? They're gaining their balance. They're gaining their perspective. You see, this is a man balancing on the top of the chariot, woman on the wheel. Okay, so the wheel is about karmic lessons learned. It's about new cycles beginning. It's about, you know, gathering your energy to be able to move forward and to do it with, you know, a greater knowledge. Okay, and yes, those lessons learned will do you well moving forward into the future here. You may actually have to teach your person a few tricks of the trade. Yeah. You have a lot of major arcana here. And, yeah, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yes, it looks like balance is being restored to both of you after dealing with a lot of pain and heartache, you know, looking like 90 miles of bad road. Oh, well. Yep, your person just needs a little bit more extra time. They're asking for a little bit of patience. I know you love that, right? Let's see. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Here they come. They're on the move. They are on the move. See, you're going to receive a message from this person, and they are... I feel like they tell you, like, you know what? I've been going through 9 of Swords. Yeah. And have not been doing well. I think that for some of them, they actually admit it. You know, they have anxiety. They've been, maybe have been a little depressed lately. Maybe they're, you know, feeling their Wheaties, so to speak, feeling the age, the years gone by. They're like, yeah, all of it, you know, looking at you like, how did you put it back together again? You look like you're doing well, and maybe you aren't doing as good as you make everybody seem, because, yeah, you gotta, you know, put on a brave face and go ahead forward. Well, it's an odd icebreaker, but you guys know this person very well. I think this person can be very frank with you. Frank or Jim or Joe or John or whoever, right? Knight of Cups. See, I can't even like be a little bit humorous or lighthearted. It's a very heavy energy. It's very sloggy. And this person's like, geez, you know, I gotta shave and everything. And they still want to bring you love, though. They don't feel 100%. So, I mean, if you're waiting for your person to contact you, which you more than likely are, try and do your best to not beat them up, okay? Too much about taking their sweet old time. Yeah, They're fighting through something. You can identify with it. Hopefully they let you help them. Yeah, they're the ones that are doing it to me. Well, I wouldn't be like, ah, you, ha ha ha, there's your karma. We got the wheel over at Amy's Tarot. Sorry for the cackle, but yeah. Tell them all about it. Knight of Cups. They're getting ready to cross that river there. Nine of Wands keeps showing up. Two of Swords and the King of Swords. Some of you have a choice and a decision to make between this King of Earth and an Air King. Can't tell you what to do, but you got a decision. You'll have a decision to make coming up. Your person here has cut people from their life that no longer are good for them in their life. This person's coming in truthful and honest, even though maybe what they have to say is a bit out there. Yeah, you know, Margaret, yeah, she's been collecting spiders for a while, and I found the jar of them in the back of the cabinet and asked her what those were for, and she said, that's a thing for my meanie jar that I'm gonna make for your lammy. Yeah, it's weird, but I've heard of it. So, and that's not for everybody. But most people have had toxic folks around them that they needed to get rid of and just didn't for whatever reason. And now's the time, you know, and sometimes it's difficult, especially if it's a family member, a mother or a father or even a sibling, you know. So anyways, I'm advocating for your King of Earth. Just don't kick their ass too much, okay, guys? I'm going over to the tiles, the letter tiles now, to get a little bit more detail into the reading if you want to stick around here for that. If not, I will catch you next time, and consider subscribing to the channel. Check to make sure you still are subscribed. YouTube is doing that cute thing where they unsubscribe people from channels. Don't know why they do that, but they have been doing it. It costs you nothing. It's free. And also thumbs up while you're at it. It helps the channel greatly, and I do appreciate it. I feel funny asking, but I think I have to. If you don't ask, the answer typically is no, right? And I do. I appreciate it, and I thank you so very much. All right, on to the tiles. Tile time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're fun. You know, you can use anything you want, really. For divination tools, you just have to sort of let Spirit know this is what you want to use, and they will accommodate. So, yeah, including your tarot decks, by the way. You kind of need to be like, this is what I use. And I'm thinking about starting a tarot class up to help you guys learn how to read the tarot. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting our letters here. I want these. And I didn't want the same letters from the other piles. That's the other kings. That's why I did it like that. And we want that one. And we want these. All right. I just got what? Just like little pieces of glass. Oh, I want to show you. See? That's cute, right? Got a special little cup and all. All right, cat. This is a cat person. Mate. They could be a mate of yours. Not an inmate, but where do they say mate over in England? Joey. Getting Joey. Goat. Greatest of all time. You think you're the greatest of all time, or they are the greatest of all time in your opinion? Son, getting S-O-N. Do you have a son with this person? This person wants a son. A wanted one with you. Or, you know, you have a toy. They have fun with you. They like to play games. Literal head games, some of them. Ooh, blank tile. Blank spaces. Isn't that like a Taylor Swift song? I don't know. Fun. Oh yeah, this is all about fun, happiness, and joy, and bringing it back into your life. Bring it back into their life. Yeah, they want to do that. Yeah, I'm getting worry again. Worries. This person worries about you. I don't know what you're going through, my dears, but if this is warranted, then send you some positive energy here now. You know, worry is really a wasted energy. Yeah, because half the time, what you sit around and worry about doesn't ever even happen. You ever see that? Notice that? Well, if you haven't, then try to notice it. I know that I talk to a lot of people, you know, and I try and like tell them, and then they don't believe me or try and argue with me, which is ridiculous. And then they come back later on and say, you know, you're right. I shouldn't have worried so much. Nothing came of it. So if you see anything here, you want to go ahead and say, oh, I see a word, and oh, I wonder if that could be. Yes. Saint. Could be part of somebody's last name. I'm also getting sincere. Free. Yeah, this person's freed themselves from something. Seer. Like a psychic seer. You know I gotta do it. Dumb or dim man. This is feeling like definitely England. Not New England like where I'm from, but because I'm getting quid. Now, isn't that a currency like a quid? Getting different currencies. Drum. This person a drummer. I'm hearing ears, all ears. I'm all ears. They want to hear. They want to hear from you. They want you to tell them how their treatment of you affected you. Swim. I am doing swimmingly. Jot. Trying to jot something down. Well, I'm getting Joe. Is Joe your son's name? Joey. It's a very cute name. Very good name. Drop. So they want to drop something. It's like, let's have the conversation and then let's drop it. You know? Put the past in the past and we'll have our talk or whatever, but it needs to be dropped. Cast your worries aside. Let's enjoy the rest of our lives, okay? Who cares what others have to say? and what their opinions are. It's not important. Doctor, someone's a doctor. Getting whiner. Somebody a whiner. I'm also getting thief. Somebody steals something from your person, or you stole something from them. Gag. Ooh, maybe there's a gag order. Thin. Yeah, something's wearing thin. I'm also getting thick and thin. Oh, I'll be there thick and thin. That's what King of Earth is. Vain. Someone's vain. They could be vain. Oops. So, my dears, I feel like this is about where we're going to end it here. Okay? I enjoy them. I'm going to keep saying that over and over. I know it's a broken record. But I will catch you next time. Yeah, if you want a private reading, it's amystarot.com. You can go and book one. Or on Thursdays, I do the live readings. It's $15 for a question. They're mini readings, or $20 for 2 questions. It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm usually on for a couple of hours. I do like a little, couple little fun games as well. You guess the number 1 through 50, and if you get the right number, you get a freebie. Okay, and come in. We have fun. Come say hi, even if you don't want to get a reading. You just want to hang and see. Say hello. We have a good time. So anyway, all right, guys, I will catch you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.